Ah yes, more lovely Zealots. We all love them. They drop sweet juicy summoning ice that somehow summon a dragon? Okay, well you get the point. But what if we could do this 100% hands-free? Yes boys, today we are going to be putting the laziness stat to the max by completely min-maxing an AFK setup and adapting it towards the new Zealot bruises recently added into the game. We're going to be talking about the how, where and the whys of this method, starting in the logical order with the how. Now this setup revolves around two main things, the pet and the armor. The pet we'll be using is the bow pet, infamous in other AFK strategies, but we also have one extra trick up our sleeve, and that's with the armor. We'll be using a full set of any variant of the Wither armor. This is obvious because it provides that sweet Witherborn ability that can actually hit Endermen, which is really useful. But for the intents and purposes of this video, I'll be using my trusty dusty epic bow pet along with my full Necron set. This leads perfectly onto my next point, which is the where. Where are we actually going to farm these? Now this might sound pretty damn self-explanatory, but it's actually a lot more complicated than you think. But a basic example of how this works is that Zealots that spawn near you get attacked by the bow pet, whilst the Zealots that are a bit further away get killed by the Witherborn. And it's as simple as that. Now if for any case this video does somewhat well, then I'm going to list a few set of coordinates on screen so you don't have like 20 AFKs stacked on top of each other in the exact same spot. And please, for the love of God, don't AFK in the same spot if someone is already occupying it. It literally just ruins your rates for both of you. It doesn't make any sense. Regardless, however, one of the better AFK spots is down here near the centre, another one near the rear over here, and one on the stairs surprisingly right just here. With that out of the way, then what's the point? More importantly, how much big dollar are you actually gonna make by doing this? Now I'm no AFK expert myself, but I was actually quite surprised with the results I was getting. For a fairly cheap setup, I was making a consistent 1.25 million coins an hour, which honestly, compared to other AFK methods, is actually pretty insane. Especially for the fact you don't have to spend any setup time on it, and for some bizarre reason it's really satisfying just to come back from AFKing and just to find a bunch of summoning guys in your inventory. It actually hits different, dude. Presuming that one day is 24 hours, that means per day we'll be making over 30 million coins just from AFK. Now all that's left is for some other handy tips that you could use to help you out in your AFK journey. Firstly, you should definitely be using a Raider's Axe or a Daedalus Axe to get more coins from Scavenger. It's literally just free coins, why wouldn't you? Also, the eagle eye among you might have noticed that I was looking in certain directions each time I was AFK. Now there's a reason for this, and that's because you can aggro more Zealots by creating eye contact with them, or well, by looking at their funny spot. Which means you could get more kills per hour for some more sweet summoning eyes. However, half the time they kind of just stand there and don't really do anything. But I mean, it's extra kills with less effort, so I am not complaining. Anyways, that should about wrap up today's video. If you want to subscribe, that will make you pretty damn cool, I think. So yeah, you should probably go do that. Anyways, I'm gonna go AFK for an absolute eternity now. See you later.